My worst experiences working in a project team mostly have to do with communication within the project group and team dynamics. Generally, I feel that communication is actually one of the most important values a project member should have, regardless of what kind of project it is. Because I believe that you, as a project member, have a responsibility, and if you cannot deliver up to your promises or to the arrangements that we've made, then you should be able to properly communicate about it. My worst project experiences all are based off of people who did not communicate properly, resulting in the project group having to fix problems or maybe sometimes even fundamental problems at the very last minute while totally not accounted for. Another bad experience, or worst experience if you will, working in a project group was with a chair whose style of chairing I did not enjoy. It was mostly because he pushed his opinion a lot and didn't focus on trying to involve everybody to the fullest extent. He had preferences for certain people who he deemed worked well and tried to exclude people who he didn't deem worthy. And generally, I believe that if you lead a project group, you have to be able to have faith in your project members, and be able to recognize their strengths and use them to the advantage for the benefit of the project. Next to that, I believe that instead of pushing your own opinion, I feel like you should be able to take on a very mediating role instead of only focusing on your own opinion and trying to make a convergence in the project group regarding the discussion. Whereas this chair actually never seemed to care about us all agreeing, mostly about his own opinion getting through and him making the decisions. As for my best experience, however, that was actually in a committee that I am in for my study association, where we are organizing the introduction week for my study program. What was so great about this experience is that we all sat down at the beginning and discussed the vision for organizing this event and all the values that we want this event to align with. Because we sat down and worked on this vision, we kind of worked on a shared team spirit that I feel has greatly contributed the way the team operates. For example, all the meetings go pretty smooth, discussions are easily solved, and we are always able to converge, and most of all, everybody is actually enjoying the project because we feel like we are booking success and are also kind of having fun with it. So this has led me to believe that a good team spirit, where everybody shares this team spirit, can make a huge difference for the way that the team operates. Therefore, I believe that for a good project, you need to communicate well and have a shared vision and value for what you want to make this project into.